Hey, good afternoon. It's me, Ricardo Cobos with Eighth Day Realty Group, your realtor for life. And I'm here today standing in this lovely, brand new constructed home. And I'm with my favorite home inspector, Matt Smith, with Advantage North Carolina Inspections. And I'm here to ask really a common question that we get frequently, which is why do I need a home inspection on a new home? Isn't it brand new? Hasn't everything just been installed brand new? And wasn't it inspected by the city or county? So, Matt, with that in mind, what are maybe the top three reasons why somebody should consider getting a home inspection on new construction?
Sure. Yeah. Well, it doesn't hurt to have more eyes on something, right? Everyone's human. They might miss something. So the more eyes you have looking at something, the better likelihood that you'll catch something. And yeah. So just with my experience, new construction, it's very rare for me to not find something that makes the home inspection worth it. Even if it's a few little things here and there, it's hassle that you don't have to deal with later on down the road, right? So you're going to get your money's worth out of it. But I still do sometimes see bigger things. It could be a structural issue that maybe wasn't there when the county local inspector came through, but a contractor later on came through and cut out a part of a joist that they shouldn't have or something like that. So you're definitely going to get your money's worth out of it.
Yeah, I think we saw something similar on this property. I know you weren't the one that did the pre-drywall on this property, but we actually caught two, maybe three framing issues that were actual structural. And this is a great home builder. This isn't a shoddy home builder. They do things really well. But, when you talk about building a home, it's not a person with a hammer building a home. It's several companies, several subcontractors, and they're all working as quickly as possible to meet timelines and deadlines. And mistakes happen because they're human. So yeah, we caught two or three not insignificant structural things, but they're insignificant now because they were caught, they were identified, and they were able to cure them before the drywall went on. Because once the drywall goes on, you can't see it. And I think you guys have a saying: you can't inspect what you can't see, right?
Right. Yeah.
Right. Great. What's your second reason?
Too. I've inspected homes that are 2-3 years old, right? Practically brand new, but I can tell that they didn't get it inspected previously, because when I go up there in the attic, you can see there's a broken truss system up there, or down in the crawl space, there's a TGI joist that's notched out improperly.
A TGI joist.
So it's just a different. It's like a wood I-beam type of joist.
So it's pretty important, though. It's a structural component of the house. Gotcha.
It can only be notched in certain areas. And so just by seeing some of those things, I could tell that they didn't get it properly inspected. But now it might be an issue that's past the builder's warranty. So now it's on that homeowner that they thought they were getting a perfect brand new house, but nothing's perfect. So now they have to pay for the cost of something, versus if they had done it at the time of construction, it would have been on the builder.
Sure, because if they had that pre-drywall, or even in this case, probably would have been even post-drywall, that would have been invisible in a crawl space. They could have provided it to the builder, and the builder would have been obligated to repair it. It's not an option at that point. The last point that you have on why somebody might want to get a home inspection on new construction.
Yeah, sure. So we offer some other services. Like for your appliances, we put them into a recall check. They're brand new. There might not be anything now, but a year or so down the road, there could be a safety recall warranty or something that from the builder. And we put your model serial numbers into a recall check for you. So you'll get an email shortly after your inspection, and then it's about every 3 months after that they run those numbers. So if something comes up, you'll know about it and what to do about it.
I actually get those too, because you CC me on those as well. So it's an opportunity for me to reach out to my clients after the fact. And that's important because these new appliances, they're beautiful. They're gorgeous. They got all these bells and whistles and all these boards that fail.
Yeah, there's always
they just don't last like they used to. They're not like our parents' appliances.
No.
Well, I appreciate that. Thanks for taking the time. But this is great because I know this is helpful information for my clients that are spending more money than they've probably ever spent in their life. And this just gives them added peace of mind. So
exactly, it's a big purchase. You want to make sure you're getting it done right. So.
Absolutely, Matt Smith. Thank you for your time. I appreciate you much.
Of course.